This is the one step everybody wants to skip over and nobody should. Before we get started, I need you to know I am not a medical professional. I'm not a wellness coach. I'm not a counselor. I'm just a friend sharing the method that worked for me to transform my health and give me a healthier, happier life. So here it is. I began noticing that the thoughts that I were thinking were not so great. I was constantly thinking and saying things like, I guess this is just going to be my life. I'm always going to struggle with this. I'm never going to be able to lose this 30 pounds. My symptoms are always getting worse and worse. So when I finally connected that the things that I was thinking and saying were actually becoming part of my reality, it was like a light bulb went off. So here's what I did. The first thing that I did is I decided that I could get healthier. I could be happier. I did deserve a better life than I was currently experiencing. The second thing that I did is I had to learn how to stop the negative thinking patterns. So that takes practice and it doesn't happen overnight. The first thing that I had to do was every time a negative thought that was self defeating or limiting would come into my head, I would try to identify it and then just shut it down. I wouldn't go on a tangent with it and give it more energy. So the next thing that I had to do was I had to start saying the right things to myself. I had to give myself some positive self talk. So, for example, when I would think a negative thought, I would stop it and then I would say the opposite of whatever I wanted. So, if I had a thought like, I'm just getting worse and worse, I would say to myself, every day I'm getting better and better. Every day I'm getting better and better. Every day I'm getting better and better. And I did this like 3 times in a row, and I would do it like 3 times during the day. Okay, side note, I prefer to stay on just one affirmation at a time until I feel like I really, really believe it deep down. And also, any sort of biblical affirmation, I love those because they're just part of my heart. Now, this sounds easy because, well, it is. It just takes practice and time. Believe me, you can change your thinking patterns. You have to rewire your brain. So that is it. It all starts up here. Now, the next 5 steps are just as easy, and they're going to be coming up. So make sure that you leave a comment on this video. You like this video so you can tell the algorithm that you want to see the rest of these videos in this series. And I'll catch you tomorrow.